Using of the steroids in the professional wrestling is absolutely cheating, and even it's been banned. The person who used the steroids in the WWE just gone banned from the wellness policy of the WWE. Doesn't make him clear to compete on the WWE, and even the guys are being suspended for the 30 or the 90 days respectively. But here are still 10 wrestlers who have taken steroids you didn't know. So without being said, we should discuss that. Number 10 is none other than owner of the company, Vince McMahon. As we know, Vince McMahon is the former ECW champion and even wellness body, as we know, as he is the 70 years old and still he is having fit. How he is fit? Only because of the steroids. He absolutely used steroids. Chris Masters. The wrestling industry is weird in many ways, as the WWE career of the Chris Masters is an example of that. Pledge business of the decade. Master admitted using the steroids in order to get big and increase likelihood that get him signed by the WWE, was being even twice suspending for violating wellness program. Lex Luger. Go back at the look at the pictures of the Lex Luger during his run in the WCW and even in the WWE. It was really surprising that he used the steroids to make his physically bad for the decades, as he is still young in the WCW and same in the WWE. Simply means that he have used steroids, and even he said that steroids nearly cost him his life also. Shawn Michaels. Years before he found Christianity, saved his life an incredibly second run of the WWE career, as it was well known that Shawn Michaels was a buster of the all kind of the substances. There were the 4 of the years rumors that Michael was using steroids under 1990s for he suffering a serious back injury. He was even admitted after he once failed in the drug test for the steroids. Randy Orton. Randy Orton once cautioned fans to believe that they have really read on the internet. He did not, however, take any legal action on the SI.com when the website posted a story claiming that Randy Orton had received the 8 prescription for the 6 different drugs, including Cetirizine, Nandrolone, and even testosterone. Sorry if I pronounced them wrong. Between March 2004 and August 2004. Eddie Guerrero. While talking to this superstar, you should know that this was the only reason for his death due to the mixing of the steroids. This led to the Eddie Guerrero's death. Edge had often what would be considered to be a cylinder built for the professional wrestling when he teamed up the Christian, and also during his solo act. In 2005, Edge openly admitted on the television segment that used his steroids to surprise many of the fans. But yes, in the 2005 he used drugs in the open arrest. Kurt Angle. He discussed the matter back in the 2009, explaining that does not look back at the position of his career fondly, but I paid one surprise both financially. I got $125,000, and reputation wise I was pure athlete and Olympic champion. All the sudden of I'm Kurt Angle like cheater. It really sucked. Ultimate Warrior. I don't think it would be a surprise to know that he used steroids for the long time, and I ever stop. Those were the words said by the Bret Hart regarding the Ultimate Warrior after the legend WWF passed away. Relationship the Warrior has been with the company with the many of the peers was the complicating the downright non-existing in the some of the cases whether or not Vince Warrior was using such a substance, but as we know in his final days he was the positive with that, and WWE made amends and introducing him into the WWE Hall of Fame before his death. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is the person who have yet suspended from the WWE. That's not for the use of the steroids, but for the sex tape record which was leaked by someone. He was being fired from the WWE and currently gone out of the WWE. As we know, even he was having maintained body and even still after his 60s. Now what is the reason behind this? That is absolutely steroids. He was using the steroids which led him to a perfect body for a long time term. So thank you for watching guys. Like this video, share this video, and most importantly do subscribe to our channel. You're watching WWE and I am Harman Matone.